How did
Yes.
you find kind of those initial stages of, approaching for the position and speaking with me? How was that kind of all in the early stages? How did you find all that?
Well, I will say the first thing I recognized was that humanistic approach that you took. You took the time to get to know who I was. It was a little bit more of you actually disarmed the conversation by saying, this is just going to be a conversation. It's just going to be you and me talking about things right off the bat. And for me, that was very, very humanistic. Oftentimes we're so busy, and recruiters are, they're going a mile a minute, and they're learning about different people. So for me, it felt like you invested in me right off the bat. It was an individual approach.
Yeah.
It was very easy right afterwards.
So would you say that approach, that kind of more slightly, maybe a bit more relaxed, a bit more of an informal approach, would you say that's maybe one of the bigger differences between us and maybe some other recruiters you may have worked with before?
Yeah, I mean, that warm approach did it for me. Immediately, I started to trust you.
Yeah.
And again, such a big difference, because when you're actually looking for a job, right? It's very nerve-wracking. And coming to a new state for me, I was even more severely nervous.
Yeah,
so when I got with you, I've talked to so many different recruiters, and nothing against all of the recruiters, they were all great. But I have to say, the approach that you took really, really sets you apart from, I would say, the pack.
Kind of in the interviewing process as well, we like to sort of do almost like video screens with people and have a few video chats first. How did you find that side of things in terms of both getting to know me and also the kind of the actual official application process as well? Because you spoke with Marina too.
Yes, again, it was set up for success. You obviously knew who your clients were. I did not know who they were. So this was sort of like a practice run, getting on the video call with you and talking things through, and sort of just talking and disarming. Again, I go back to that word very often, because for me, that makes a lot of sense when a situation could be so nerve-wracking. So that's really what I expected from you based on that initial practice runs that we did. So it was very easy for me to go in and talk to my my now employer. It was very easy afterwards. Going in, I knew exactly who I was going to speak with. It's almost like you gave me a cheat sheet. If I have to say, I don't want to give too much away, right? But that was what it was. It was a practice run. It was a cheat sheet. It was an immediate, I would say, landscape of what to expect. So there was no room for failure after that.
Yeah. How would you say your experience working with Cast USA has been?
You guys are the differentiator in what I would say what a recruiter is, and just people that want to hire people. It's about investing in people. It's about learning about people. It's about that great customer service that I talk about all the time.
Absolutely.
That's what you guys are. Customer service excellent. Felt like, I was handheld the entire way through the process. So thank you so much for the hard work that you're doing. Thank you for the great customer service. I believe in customer service. I think it's so important to just treat each other with respect. And that's what you did for me. So thank you 100%. Cast USA. Thank you.